It's a goal!
Hello everybody, Joe here, back with another haul. Today I have 5 parcels filled with what I believe is sports trading cards, so stay tuned and we'll see what we got. So I ordered these cards last week and they're taking a few days to get here because of the bank holiday weekend. What I'll do is I'm trying to hide that address. I will cut these open now carefully and we'll see what we have. So the first one we got is this here. It's quite bulky. Fingers crossed. I'm looking for a really rare, not rare, but a rookie card or rookie sticker, should we say? That's currently really in demand. So fingers crossed we get hold of it in the slot. I paid a bit of money for it, but I didn't pay too much considering what others were going for.
Cool. So let's put myself down.
So far it's quite good packaging. If you are sending cards and you're new to it and it's not your sort of thing but you're selling them, please make sure you try and keep them as flat as possible when you're sending, because if they do get bent up or chipped up, that can actually devalue the card quite a lot. This is some good packaging. Oh cool, so this is an insurer's rookie card. Now it came in the Pro Set collection 1990 to 1991. You might have seen in one of my last videos where I filmed me opening up the 1991 to 1992 set, and Alan was obviously in there, but this is his rookie card. Now I already have this card, but it's in pretty poor condition. This one's much better. The plastic is coming in, it's pretty poor, which makes it look more scratched up than it actually is. But my version of this card, the corners are chipped and everything, so it's pretty poor. Getting hold of these is relatively easy. They're really easy to get hold of on eBay. The only problem is sellers now know that these are starting to go up in price, so they start putting them up for £50, £60, and I would say it's not really worth it. You're more than lucky just to wait and be patient on that card. So this is cool. This is from 25% off voucher. It says here, thanks for the recent order. As a valued customer, we'd like to offer you a private coupon, and that's from Gum Cards Shop on eBay. And this is what I purchased. So this is John Attio card. He is a Bristol City legend. There he is in his Bristol City kit. Yeah, he's a legend in the Bristol City myth. His statue is outside of the Bristol City ground. That's really weird. It's like a hidden player. Which player has the longest period of service with one football league club? Rub, wedge or coin over this space for magic answer. So it looks like it's obviously you rub off the space and this appears. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. I won't get out of this plastic thing for now, I'll just keep it in there for now. But yeah, Bristol City legend. He's pretty cheap to pick up. He's not expensive at all, his cards. But because I'm from Bristol, as you can probably tell by my accent, I thought, well, this is something my granddad used to go on about when I was younger. Then we have the nice green card. So I basically purchased a really expensive sticker. Most I've ever paid for a sticker, to be honest. And I'm hoping that the person who sends it knows a little bit about sports cards and sports collecting and sends it flat and protected. So it's come wedged between this amazing photograph of a sunflower field and a roof of London Hampstead travelled by London Underground. That's a pretty cool card. It's not original obviously, but very cool. So wedged in between that is the card that I've been wanting, sticker I've been wanting for ages. This is a sticker where I've seen it go graded for quite a lot of money. and a lot of people are picking it up just to kind of hoard it for now, and eventually get them graded, and hopefully they'll go for lots of money, because I think they will. But so I thought I can go online and I can buy these up for £25 or something, £20, and I'd be in luck. But I can't get hold of them. They're pretty tricky to get hold of. And that's the David Beckham rookie sticker. Now, as you can tell, this is off center from here to here. The corners are a little bit flattened, but they're not that bad. I mean, if this was centered perfectly, I can imagine it's getting about 6 or 7 easily at SGC. Yeah, I'm so glad to have that in my collection. I wanted to be part of the Beckham Club, and now I am. I did go for a PSA graded one once, and it was graded like a 6, and it sold for like £95 plus about £10 postage. So I missed out on that one, sadly. But to get a loose one's good. I'm sending a lot of cards to SGC over the next couple of months. There's a group called, I think it's MBTSCG. SGC cards. They basically just does bulk shipping. I've sent some over, as you probably saw my last video, and you know, just as long as it goes well, hopefully those cards will be out the door today, going off to America, and she'll be back in a couple of weeks' time. And then if it goes very well, I'm going to be sending lots and lots and lots of cards. Next up, we actually have a PSA graded card, and it is a Mike Trout Topps Finest. This is a Gem Mint 10, and it's from 2013. Now, I do collect Mike Trout graded cards. I don't collect him loose or raw. I don't collect him from any other company, just PSA. The reason why is because his cards are kind of they can be very expensive. But at the moment there's a bit of a dip because he's out injured. He's been pretty much out injured for the whole season. So the chances are he won't play till next year. So at the moment he's not really in people's minds. People are picking up with the you know, Guerreros and Tatis Jr. and all that sort of stuff. And so I've been picking up his cards, and I always try and get them in PSA 10. I don't bother with anything else. Occasionally I pick up PSA 9. But what I do pick up is, if you look at his, I believe his rookie year is 2012 or 2011. I think he has a prospects card in 2011, and then he has a load of rookies in 2012. So this is probably considered a second year card. But there's a lot of value in these cards. I mean, I paid a bit for this card. It's not the most valuable card out there, but I thought it's a 10. It's really nice. It's really shiny. The chance of these things surviving raw with this sort of like material and shininess, they always chip badly. So I thought if I can get one in a 10 now, maybe within the next 5, 6, 7 years this will go up in price. If he comes back next year, next season, and he's swinging properly and he's doing everything alright, and he hits a good number of home runs and plays well, then this card will go up in value again. He's considered the GOAT of the modern baseball. I mean, there's a player at the moment who, you know, a couple of players who are proving himself worthy, but he's been leading GOATness for the last 10 years. So yeah, if you can find these cards cheap in a PSA 10 or a PSA 9, I recommend picking them up. It's not going to stand up, is it? There you go. And last but not least, I don't want to show you the address, but it has this really cool football related like paper, which I think is really, really cool. It's a nice touch. So it's carded very well, and it says "Thank you, Ian" there. I'm presuming Ian's the seller. I'm not confusing you with somebody else. So I collect sports cards, but I don't actually go to many sports games. None of my friends are into sports at all. None of my family who are still alive really like sports that much, and occasionally they go to the occasional Bristol City football match or rugby match, but apart from that I never get to go to Premier League games. But I did go once, and that was back in 1996. I saw Liverpool versus Arsenal, Now, my dad took me to go see this match. I'm an Arsenal fan. He had tickets. I think he got them free with work or through a friend. He's not a football fan at all, but he did take me. And he sat and he read the paper the whole game. So yeah, Arsenal fan, and I was sat in the Liverpool stands, believe it or not. But the Liverpool fans were really lovely, really lovely. I was only a kid, so they were all in their red, and I was in the blue away shirt for Arsenal. So yeah, I saw this online for a couple of quid. I thought I'd have to have it. I'm trying to find the ticket stuff as well. I didn't keep my program or my ticket stuff for some reason, which I don't know why, because I kept everything as a kid and I kept most stuff, and this would have been quite important to me. So I don't know why. But yeah, just look at the teams. I mean, David James, David Seaman, Lee Dixon, Steve McManaman, Stan Collymore, Robbie Fowler, Dennis Bergkamp, Ian Wright. I mean, just legends, aren't they? I mean, most of these players were legends in the Premier League. So yeah, very cool. It comes with the usual Year by programmes, full of adverts and bits and bobs about the team. Because this is from a Liverpool programme, it's from Anfield. So it's got a lot about Liverpool and stuff, which is quite cool. But isn't it? You know, it's got a lot about Arsenal as well. So yeah, I need to find the ticket stub. If anybody has a ticket stub for the August 19th 1996 match, please give me a shout, because I would be interested in buying that for you. So yeah, sorry, a little bit of a small video today. If you're not already into like your trading cards, you're into the toys, I do apologise, but I'm trying to mix it up at the moment with things, because toys are very, very expensive at the moment. But yeah, I'm glad I got this PSA card into my collection. My Mike Trout collection is growing every month now. It just feels like I get a new card every month. The problem is, when you get a good player like this, they kind of spam him across with different types of card sets and stuff. So there is a lot out there. But yeah, if you are trying to buy Mike Trout, try and buy a PSA 10. Very happy with the Alan Shearer rookie. That probably will go up to SGC. John Atio, nice centering on that. Apart from the top's a bit too thin, bomb's a bit too fat, and then at the back of the card, I don't really know what to do about that, because that's like it's been partially scratched off. It might not have been. That might be the way it's supposed to look. And finally, my favourite thing I got today, probably my favourite thing I got this week actually, is this David Beckham rookie sticker. I always thought he looks a bit weird in that sticker. It's one of those pictures where you can tell he's obviously looking up towards the camera, he's probably squatting or something. But yeah, number 40, Premier League, 1996. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to do more sports videos in the future, and I'm hoping to do more toy videos soon. The NEC Toy Fair is in October, beginning of October, and I would definitely be I'll definitely be filming for that show, and expect a pickup video from that show, because I'm going to be saving my money to spend there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe and happy hunting.